Iran's supreme leader Ali Khamenei praised over the coffin of Hamas leader Ismail Haniyeh in Tehran University. Representatives of Hamas and other Iran-backed resistance groups in the region were also in attendance. Chanting anti-Israeli and anti-US slogans, thousands of mourners attended the funeral procession as Haniyeh's coffin moved along Azadi Street in central Tehran. His body will later be flown to Qatar for burial. Iran's parliament speaker addressed the ceremony and reiterated that Israel will face a harsh punishment.
The usurper Zionist regime should know that it will pay a heavy price for the cowardly raid within the safe limits of the Islamic Republic of Iran, a price that their reasoning wouldn't comprehend.
This is not the first time that Israeli assassinations target Iran. In April, a senior Iranian Revolutionary Guards commander was killed in an Israeli airstrike on Iran's embassy in Syria. Tehran retaliated by launching a direct attack against Israel. But Iran's first ever direct raid on Israel failed to deter Tel Aviv's assassination campaign. And mourners here want a bigger response this time around.
If we don't give a strong response, they will continue with their assassinations. Our response should be more firm and more decisive.
We need to target their leaders in order to stop them from killing children and oppressed people.
Iran says it reserves the right to legitimately respond under Article 51 of the UN Charter.
Iran has lost an important political ally in Ismail Haniyeh. The fact that this assassination happened in the capital, Tehran, and on the day of the swearing-in of the new president, and shortly after he met with Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, is such a brazen act that has left Iran with no choice but to pledge retaliation.
Haniyeh was assassinated after missiles hit a high-security compound in northern Tehran. Iran says it is investigating the circumstances of the attack, but it has raised serious questions about the country's security apparatus, especially as it came at a time when dozens of foreign dignitaries were present for Masoud Pezeshkian's inauguration. Haniyeh's killing in Tehran is a major crisis for reformist Pezeshkian, who has promised to create new opportunities with the West and work toward lifting of sanctions. Many here believe hampering that agenda is one of the objectives of the Israeli attack. Reza Hatami, TRT World, Tehran.